Hello everyone, how is your day going? In today's presentation, I will discuss how to reduce your cost during this period of inflation. With inflation, the continuous rising cost of most goods and services, there is a need for us to try and bring our cost under control. I know it is not an easy time for most families and individuals financially anywhere in the world, especially with the rising cost of living. In today's presentation, I will discuss how you can save on expenses and how you can reduce your cost, especially now. Before I proceed, a quick reminder to please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already done so. Also like and share this video with your family members and friends so that they can also benefit from the financial education that we are sharing together. Now let's get started. How to reduce costs. Number one, housing cost. Have you considered downsizing? And what I mean by this is moving to a smaller and a more affordable house as against a big and expensive one. What about moving to a similar house in another location or town at a cheaper cost? Have you considered moving closer to your place of work to reduce your gas and transportation cost? Have you considered learning and making some home or house repairs and maintenance yourself? If you're able to do some of these things, then you can reduce your housing cost. Number two, let's talk about transportation cost. You can plan your trips. So now that prices are increasing almost on a daily basis, there's the need for us to plan our trips before we set out. Consider other options like making a phone call or having a virtual meeting instead of in-person transactions. Consolidate your car loan and other consumer loans to reduce your interest costs. We'll discuss more on this in the future. But what I'm just saying here is you could bring all your loans together, especially your consumer loans, and make one payment at a reduced cost. Consider taking public transport instead of driving your car to work on a daily basis. And if you must drive your car, you don't necessarily need to drive alone. You could drive with your friends. That way you could share and reduce costs. Let's talk more about insurance. You could bundle your insurance to save costs. For example, your car insurance and your home insurance that I discussed before. Having all your insurance with one company can help to reduce costs because your insurance company could give you a discount and other form of privileges that you will not get if you have just one insurance with them. Also, don't forget that everything is negotiable. So when you are going for your car insurance, your home insurance, your life insurance, and other form of insurance, negotiate. Negotiate and get the best deal. Next, subscription and membership services. Sometimes we may ignore our subscription, our monthly subscription, yearly subscriptions, and membership. But now that price of goods and services are increasing, this is a good time to sit down and review all your subscriptions and membership services. Cut off the subscriptions that you are paying for that you either do not need or you are not using. For example, TV subscription channel. Are you paying for TV channels that you don't watch? did you cancel or do you cancel your sport channel when the season is over and reinstate those channels when the season resumes? Next, utilities. You could bundle your TV, your internet, your home security, and your phone services, land phone or cell phone or both, with the same service provider, so that you can get these services at a cheaper price. Because of the many products that you are taking, you will get a good deal for your money. And also remember to negotiate for a good deal. When it comes to gas and electricity costs, you could sign a fixed contract. Same thing applies to rent. This is the time to sign a 1 year or 2 years lease so that your rent remains the same. Also, pay attention to wastages of water and electricity. If you don't need that light, turn it off. If you don't need that water, turn it off. If you are traveling, make arrangements with your service provider. Next, eating out. Do you eat out as a routine? By buying lunch every day for an average of $12 per meal, it comes out to $3,000 a year. You can cut down this expense by half by bringing your lunch from home. What about coffee? Let's say you spend $3 to $5 per day on coffee, depending on where you live. That will amount to $1,200 or $1,800 per year. You could save more than half of this cost by making your own coffee at home. You can occasionally eat out and buy coffee from outside. That's perfectly fine. But cautiously take that step to reduce some of the cost. Next, food, groceries, and other household items. Now is the time to plan your purchases. Use a budget. You can go back and watch my video on budgeting. Buy things in bulk, especially things that are non-perishable. This will save you some money and also time. Pay with your credit card to accumulate points. Sign for membership and point cards. Follow the season. Buy food and items based on the season to reduce cost. Avoid household wastages. True, inflation is here. By taking deliberate steps to review and eliminate unnecessary expenses, you will be able to attain your financial goals and financial freedom. We have to stop here for now. A quick reminder to please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already done so. Also like and share this video with your family members and friends so that they can also benefit from the financial education that we are sharing together. Until my next presentation, thank you very much. Merci beaucoup and bye for now.